The Marvelous Little Hedgehog. After a summer rain, the sky had cleared, and the forest glistened in the sunlight. Every wet leaf shone as if sprinkled with stardust, and the puddles on the forest floor sparkled. A little hedgehog strolled through the forest, hopping between the small puddles. He found it fun to leap from one puddle to another. After a playful romp, the hedgehog sat beneath an old oak tree to catch his breath. He gazed at the ground with his head lowered. A cuckoo bird folded its wings and gracefully perched on a tree branch. Without lifting his head, the little hedgehog greeted, "Hello, Mr. Cuckoo." The cuckoo bird was puzzled. How could the hedgehog see him on the tree with his head lowered like that? The hedgehog said mysteriously, "Don't be fooled by my lowered head. I know everything about your every move." The cuckoo bird found it hard to believe. He stretched his neck. "You're stretching your neck." He raised his leg. "You've lifted your leg." He pecked at his feathers. "You're primping and preening." The hedgehog never raised his head during all this. The cuckoo bird was astounded by the hedgehog's uncanny abilities. He was truly amazed. It was beyond belief. The cuckoo bird flew down to sit beside the hedgehog, wanting to learn from this remarkable creature. Under the tree was a golden pond that acted like a mirror, reflecting the cuckoo bird's wings and his graceful landing. Moreover, the pond mirrored every leaf on the old oak tree and each branch so clearly that the cuckoo bird finally understood how the hedgehog had observed his every move. The cuckoo bird smiled as he gazed at the hedgehog. The hedgehog smiled back at him. Two joyful smiles were reflected in the pool's surface. The hedgehog said, "Some things may seem mysterious, but when you understand the reasons behind them, they become quite ordinary, don't you think?" "Indeed, just like you and the pond," the cuckoo bird said happily. "Now, even with my head lowered, I can see everything happening on the tree." As they spoke, the pond reflected another cuckoo bird landing on a tree branch. Moral of the story: sometimes, what seems mysterious can be explained by understanding the underlying reasons and principles.